guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. Right here we are with the all new Mercedes GLC, and in today's video I will show you the full characteristics, the exterior, interior and the options that you definitely need to have. So let's first start here with the front, because yes, this is a whole new GLC model, and that means it totally completely changed. It now has the new digital lights with 2 dots. Usually 2 dots or 2 stripes are for the GLE, but this is a new design language of Mercedes. This is the avant-garde version, so not the AMG line, and now it has Panamericana style grille. Not very sportive, but very elegant and avant-garde style. The width of the GLC is approximately the same as the predecessor, but you do notice that the front is a little bit lower, and this is for protection of pedestrians in case of a collision. But that means it looks a little bit more sportive and a little bit wider on the sides. And by having a look from that perspective, you can't really see it, but the total length has increased with 6 centimeters. 3 centimeters in the trunk area, so yes, you have more volume. 1.5 centimeters in the wheelbase, so more legroom, and 1.5 centimeters in the front. But just check out this style. It doesn't have the night package, so you have chrome around the windows, and this side step also changed in form. It is a little bit more going inside, easy entrance, just like the EQS SUV. At first you might think it didn't change that much with the predecessor GLC, and that might be true because the roll line, it just worked also in the predecessor. Now everything has been smoothened, there's more detail, more design. I really love the lines, especially the thickness, which is definitely noticeable here in the rear. You can already see the new taillight design, and it looks very horizontal and on the same time thick on the sides. And in detail you can see the Mercedes star pattern inside. Furthermore, the trunk area has increased in 3 centimeters length, and that means 50 liters more of trunk space. So I will open this, and there you can see it is a little bit longer, and underneath there's extra storage space where you can also have your cover stored, and of course the buttons to fold the rear seats. Amazing. 600 liters of trunk capacity. So let's close the trunk. All automatic. And yes, you can see for design purposes that the chrome lid has disappeared. Now everything is in black, so that the tail lights match each other in one line. So let's go to the interior. So guys, before we move on, make sure you follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. And I have amazing content special for you about all new Mercedes-Benz vehicles, and the newest ones like this gorgeous GLC. So let's have a look inside. Of course the door handle is the same as in the previous GLC and C-Class with the chrome on top. But the complete interior changed. There you have a gorgeous door side, just like in the S-Class, with these beautiful seat adjustments and a black background. So let's sit inside. Easy entrance because of the new designed side step, which is curvier and rounder over there. So let's close the door. Amazing. Guys, this is the all new interior of the Mercedes GLC. And yes, you might think this is very similar to the C-Class. It actually is, but of course you have your SUV characteristics. Everything is a little bit more higher, upright, but the same design goes for this portrait style screen. I will just press the button for the electronics to work, and there you can see it has a new portrait style screen, which is also 6 degrees tilted to the right, so that means more driver orientated. And I just really love this new design interior. You have to get used to the new portrait style screen. There are not a lot of buttons, but it is very crisp and high quality picture. I will just press the button again, because it has a lot of new functions that are not in nowadays models. For example, it has the camera underneath. Furthermore, you can press and long press the home button and switch from zero layer design to classic. So if you go to the zero layer design, it is the same as in the EQS, with of course navigation as your main screen. Furthermore, the new steering wheel of the avant-garde style, which means leather and also a more round shaped steering wheel. And in front of us you can see a huge gap for the head-up display. You can press the home button and switch to different styles. Sportive, decent, very nice. For example, the off-road style. Somehow the picture on the right looks like the GLS, and the whole design of the new GLC also has something of the EQS SUV. So over here it shows you the angle of the steering wheel and also in which direction you're driving. And you also have it here if you go to the right to off-road, then you can see the angle that you're driving, in which direction, and a lot of more off-road characteristics. So if you press the camera button, you can actually see underneath the GLC. Amazing. With the tires. Also, you can steer. You can also steer and turn the tires around. Yes, it also has the rear axle steering. So I can press the P button, the park button, and there you can actually see the GLC with an AMG line package. Amazing. Just look at the front. This will be in a separate video. But also, of course, here you can press this button to look at the right side in case you are hitting any curbs, or the left side. And once you hit auto, it will do everything automatically. You can press the home button and just have a look at different styles. Comfort for the seats. You can change the radio, navigation, and a lot more. Also information of the vehicle and the motor. Very cool. But let's talk about the new interior and of course the new design key. This is the same as the S-Class, C-Class and now also GLC key. It is amazing. I can put it here in the cup holder section, and this cup holder section is also straight from the EQS because you can change the cup holders the way you want. You can make them disappear or appear if you need cup holders. It has wireless charging for your phone, 2 USB-C connectivity slots, and I really love this carbon style trim. Furthermore, storage space down here with 2 USB-C connectivity slots, and you really feel very spacious in the interior. Amazing air vents over here with the ambient lighting inside. Furthermore, I noticed that the side mirrors are not in the same position as before. They are now, just like the coupes, more on the side, which is better for aerodynamics. And it has a new special foam in the interior, also in the pillars, for sound reduction. Now it is very silent in the interior when driving around. Also new for the GLC, which you do not have in the C-Class, is a more leather side here for the center console. This is very soft. Amazing. Burmester surround sound system and huge cup holders at the side. It also has a huge panoramic roof in one part, just like we saw in Sweden when I showed you the pre-production vehicle. This again is the pre-production, so you can also go to the parking button and see the 360 degrees angle of this vehicle. So guys, let's have a look at the rear seats. It looks very spacious, and you can already see the design of these seats are different, more thin, and very funny neck. So let's go. And sitting here in the rear seat, I do notice that there is more spacious feeling, and that has to do with the panoramic roof, which is now in one part. So the cover, which is now half closed, opens all the way to here, and you do have enough headspace. I'm not touching the roof, and my leg space has also increased with a few centimeters compared to the predecessor, so that is amazing. Beautiful style and gorgeous optional Napa leather with contrast stitching, and this S-Class like door. It has the heated option, Burmester surround sound system, and the center console looks beautiful from this perspective with the steering wheel, air vents, and this slightly tilted portrait style screen. Over here, air vents with the all zone climate control, the Thermomatic, and yes, it has 2 USB-C charging points. The seat here has a big hole, so there's more space for the rear passenger, and it has very funny looking headrests. And with this new style of the side step, it is easy exit. It is a little bit more curved. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you liked the video with the all new GLC, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.